The Hound of the Baskervilles, Chapter 10, Summary and Analysis. Switching away from his reports to Holmes, Watson now uses his diary to reconstruct the events of the case. He begins the following day. Though Mr. Barrymore is grateful that Sir Henry wants to continue to employ him, he's also upset that Sir Henry and Watson went after his brother-in-law. Selden, Mr. Barrymore says, has it quite hard enough out on the moors without additional hardships. Barrymore adds that the convict has plans to escape the country for South America. Once out of the country, he will never return and never again be a danger to the people of England. When Sir Henry asks Watson what he thinks about this, Watson replies that Selden leaving the country would relieve the taxpayers of the burden of paying for his incarceration. Grudgingly, Watson and Sir Henry agree not to tell the police about Selden, giving him his chance to escape. In return for this promise, Mr. Barrymore gives up a piece of information he's previously withheld. He knows that Sir Charles was meeting a woman on the night of his death. He learned this from a letter that Sir Charles received requesting the meeting. The letter was written in a feminine hand and signed LL. Sir Charles had attempted to burn the letter, but parts of it remained. Barrymore never revealed this information previously for fear that it would damage Sir Charles's reputation. Watson makes some inquiries into who LL might be. Mortimer suggests that it might be Laura Lyons, a typist in nearby Coombe Tracey. Lyons was an acquaintance of Sir Charles, to whom he sometimes gave charity in the form of money. She was a headstrong young woman who married without her father's consent, possibly because she had engaged in sexual activity, or even became pregnant, out of wedlock. When her husband deserted her, Mortimer asserts, she was left to scrounge a living in whatever way she could. Watson decides to go to Coombe Tracey the next day to meet her. Do you have any questions from this chapter? Write them in the comment section and I will answer them. See you in Chapter 11 of The Hounds of Baskervilles.